Hello, everybody. This is Ronry, as always. Barbie fronting still. I have the live stream going in the kitchen. I am sitting down to take a little bit of a break. And when we live stream and we don't have an audience to talk to, just to fill the silence, we like to sing. So I was singing earlier and I remembered a fourth song. And Ronry was like, I didn't fucking remember that song existed. And I'm like, oh, well, y'all used to sing it to me when I was little, so I guess I memorized it. So, let me sing you a couple different songs. I am tired, so hopefully I don't mess up the lyrics too many times. But I'm not reading them off a screen, and that's how I do lyrics best, is off a screen or off a paper. Anyway. Just want your hands all over me, 'cause I know your skin can't lie. And with this lovesick melody playing in my head all night, midnight thoughts are never quite the same when sunlight comes. But you'll always be what I crave in the hollow of my dreams. So ink me with your needle, paint me in your galaxy. We're gonna last forever, no matter where our lives may lead. I don't wanna leave, but your happiness is all I need. Can you promise me the secrets laced with moonlight from your skin, your soul, your earth? 'Cause you're my sun, my moon, my stars, and tomorrow's not a promise for me, love. Your love's like gasoline on the magazine of my soul. So sweep the ashes of my aching body into your hand. This isn't how I had it planned, but I'm happy all the same, as long as you keep fanning this flame. But ink me with your needle, paint me in your galaxy, 'cause we're gonna last forever, no matter where our lives may lead. I hope you're part of this chaotic mess we call the world until the day I die. Daddy's always here for you to laugh or play or sing a lullaby. Just want your hands all over me, 'cause I know your skin can't lie. If it loves, then it loves, then it loves, then it holds me tight. And with this lovesick melody playing in my head all night, midnight thoughts are never quite the same when sunlight comes. But you'll always be what I crave in the hollow of my dreams. So that was Bugs. I remembered a verse from it that nobody else remembered. And then, or if they did, they don't remember remembering it, if that makes any sense. What was the next one? Oh, yeah. Ripped skin, bills come. I try to sink, but I stay afloat. Rain falls, plants grow, and everyone just sees me glow. But I'm falling in love with your memory again. And oh, cancer, eat me whole, ignite my aching bones, 'cause you're not here to hold me in the night. Wait, no, I messed up. 'Cause you're not here to wipe my tears away. And I wonder if I'll ever be quite the same again. And why can't my heart seem to heal from half the things you said? And oh, cancerate me whole, cancerate me whole, 'cause you're not here to hold me in the night. And oh, cancerate me whole, ignite my aching bones, 'cause you're not here to make things right. Maybe one day I'll stop waiting for the past to change. I try to tell myself you're gone, my life's just not the same as it was before you came. And oh, lymphoma, take me home. I'd set myself aflame, but my butane seems to be depleted. You say it wasn't like that, but bitch, you cheated. I guess soulmates just aren't the same as fairy tales seem to claim. And oh, cancerate me whole, cancerate me whole, cancerate me whole. Then there's this song that Ron Reed wrote in high school about being bullied as someone who was out as trans. He came out as trans when we were 14 years old. So he had to go through high school bullying as a trans man. All of my tears through all of these years, and you say hold your head up high. Now I ask you, how can I can't tell my pains by or ask them to die, but maybe I can let myself cry for once. Oh, oh, whoa, and nothing you say will make it okay when your jokes sting me day after day. All of my fears, both opaque and sheer, and you say reach for the sky. Now I ask you, how can I? Oh, oh, whoa, oh, oh, whoa. Maybe one day I'll give up and die, or maybe one day I'll learn how to fly. Oh, oh, whoa, oh. Good job. Good boy. You know, Peanut, when I was a little baby girl, I wanted a pet chihuahua, and my parents said I couldn't have one because they were too noisy. And look at you now. You're special because you're noisy. You're a good boy. I'm gonna put on more lipstick real quick. So, sorry, I'm all stuffed up. I'm not exactly sure why I'm all stuffed up. I think it's from the toothache. I need to take my amoxicillin. Hold on, I'll be right back. Look at the size of this. Can you? Yeah. Ah! Macchiato. This next song, Ronry wrote also in high school about bullying, but this time about bullying from his stepdad, not from peers at school. The stepdad Robin Love, who is well, which of our stepdads isn't deceased? We have one left out of 3 total. But anyway, our second stepdad, Robin, was a closeted white supremacist who had multiple dog whistles tattooed on himself. And that kind of environment is not the most conducive to a trans child. And Ronry wrote this song about it. In your eyes, I'll never be good enough, good enough, good enough. In your mind, I'll never be good enough, good enough, good enough. Can't you see that I'm just holding on to what I know? Just admit that your words are bringing me down, blow by blow. Just so you know, you'll never ever be good enough for me. Short song, but it's poetic and it's pretty. There's another song. What was it? There's I Want to Ruin All Your Favorite Songs. Let me sit down for this one. The whispers of your name are crawling through my ears again. I can't live with this pain. The walls are closing in and all I do just seems to be in vain. I hope I get better, but at this point I don't think I ever will. And does it matter who lives and dies when all the days are just the same? And honestly, who am I if no one really ever knew my name? The time ticks by on the watch we curse. I close my eyes and see 4 letters carved upon my brain. And I ask you why your symphony is so sweet to me when its melody is written with your lies. Was there anything I could have done to change our fates, to save our lives? Because I tried and everything I do just seems to be in vain. I write to you by candlelight and pray to God you're still alive. 'Cause I've got plans to change the world, and I don't think that you'll survive. One day you'll hear my voice again, screaming across the radio. You'll wonder if it's you to whom I sing. I wanna ruin all your favorite songs, remind you of the promises you used to break my heart. I'll never be the same, and I can't help but think that you're to blame. And all your lies won't ever make that change. I hope I get better, but at this point, I don't think I ever will. And does it matter who lives and dies when all the days are just the same? And honestly, who am I if no one really ever knew my name? So I'll dot my T's and I'll cross my I's and pray to God I live tonight. 'Cause even though you've been gone, I still might turn to dust and bone. All I do just seems to be in vain. Alright, that's all the songs I can remember right now. If I find any lyrics on Tumblr from other songs we published but unfortunately did not upload to Google Drive, I will let Dawn know, and we will sing them for you, even though we felt very cringe about them at the time. Now that we are on the other side of a bunch of traumas, like the trauma that led to us writing I Want to Ruin all Your Favorite Songs, and that last song there, the song we wrote that we can't remember by heart that we posted to Tumblr, it was like a rock opera, which is inherently cringe the first time you hear it when it's not got musical backing to it, you know? So we might dig it up and post it if we can find it with the broken Tumblr search feature for blogs that are from 2012 or prior. Wish us luck. All right, I will see y'all in the next one. Love you. Bye.